Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric Forrester may turn on Ridge Forrester after he has a talk with his woman. Eric happens to be married to one of the Logans, and he expects nothing but the verity from her. Carter Walton brought up some valid points about how some people have been treated at Forrester Creations. Eric has been running the company for quite some time. Still, he was shocked to learn of the demarcation against the Logans. Indeed though, Brooke has been given an administrative job. Brooke doesn't have an office. Brooke is talked down to. Steffi has obviously tried to look over Brooke as if she isn't there. Steffi doesn't want any of the Logans at Forrester, and she has made no secret of that. Ridge has done nothing to control that way she acts. Ridge has shown time and again that he's hysterical to stand up to Steffi when it comes to the Logans. Ridge has allowed Steffi to treat Brooke and Hope like they were worse than dirt on her shoes. Ridge does this every time there's an issue between the families. Ridge also allows Taylor Hayes to do the same. Eric didn't realize it was this bad until he asked Donna Forrester about it. Donna had been a clerk there for times, and she always felt that she was talked down to as well. Katie Forrester is treated the same way. Steffi acts as though Katie's position isn't indeed merited. After his talk with Donna, Eric begins to see just why the Logans feel the way they do. Eric also believes that Ridge should have handled effects more. Eric considers all of the Logans to be family whether Steffi does or not. Ridge should have no way allowed anyone to feel inferior at Forrester. Now that Eric knows what has happened to Forrester, will he step up and make sure that the demanded changes are in place? Obviously, Steffi has no respect for any of the Logans, and that isn't fair. The Logans have done a lot for Forrester, and he refused to allow them to feel this way. Will effects ever get back on track? Steffi Forrester is poised to act on a significant trouble in the near future. Major metamorphoses are on the horizon if Steffi has her way, so let's dive into all the unfolding drama. Steffi made it abundantly clear that Hope Logan would lament not walking down for good after her redundancy. With Hope now entangled in Carter Walton's preemption scheme, Steffi is furious and primed for vengeance. The pressure between Hope and Steffi has reached a boiling point, and Steffi advised that Hope has just turned her rival into her worst agony. You can be sure that Steffi will stop at nothing to reclaim her position at Forrester Creations, not only because it's her family heritage but also because she wouldn't allow Hope to come out on top. Steffi is delighting the study of bringing Hope down, and a significant part of her plan will involve baffling Carter's power play. Justin Barber was unfit to help the Forresters, but Steffi might consider hiring a different attorney in expedience of achieving a more favorable outgrowth. Given Carter's underhanded tactics with the LLC documents, there's a possibility that Steffi could avenge with her own cunning strategy. She may concoct a plan to circumvent the LLC agreements and manipulate Carter into relinquishing control. Eventually, Steffi is determined to reclaim her authority at Forrester Creations and may not be inclined to partake power this time. It's easy to fantasize Steffi aiming to seize complete control of Forrester, potentially leaving Ridge Forrester to grapple with yet another significant treason. Still, Steffi might start to view Ridge as just as manipulative as Carter when it comes to the Logans, if Ridge and Brooke Logan survive their rearmost relationship fermentation. There have been multitudinous cases where Steffi felt her opinions were overlooked by Ridge. This could lead her to believe that as long as Ridge is involved with Brooke, he's not a dependable mate for running Forrester Creations alongside her. It's possible that Steffi could rally support from Eric Forrester and indeed Thomas Forrester to bolster her position. Steffi seems ready to reclaim her power and might give Ridge yet another reason to complain. According to forthcoming spoilers, Steffi is set to come more assertive in the forthcoming occurrences. Elector Forrester to get fired. Will Spencer threatens Remy Price. Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester get near. Plus, Brooke Logan announces in a videotape she's taking over as CEO of Forrester Creations. Electra will lose her job. Just when Electra was starting to feel more comfortable, she has a meeting with an unanticipated outgrowth. Brooke and Katie Logan stand in an office with Electra and Ivy Forrester. It seems Remy's vengeance actually worked. Electra rolls over getting fired and asks why. That's when Katie and Brooke look at each other. Ivy is silent, but her mouth is open as if she wants to defend Electra. We'll visit Remy at Il Giardino. As Remy works, Will sits at the bar. Will warns Remy not to ruin effects for Electra. So, Will easily has no idea that Electra is being fired when he has the talk with Remy. In an exercise clip, Will warns Remy that he more not ruin effects for Electra. Remy gets worried and insists he's not. Also, Will says that if Remy does anything to mess up Electra's new life, also the eatery hand will have to answer to him. Ridge moved out after a fight with Brooke about Hope Logan. Brooke refused to protest out Hope and Beth Spencer. So, Ridge left and moved in with Taylor and Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Ridge tells Taylor that she was right each on, presumably about Brooke and Hope. Also, Ridge leans in to kiss Taylor. Right at that moment, Brooke pounds on the door. Brooke yells that she needs to talk to Ridge. Will Brooke open the door to find Ridge and Taylor in each other's arms? Plus, Steffi, Ridge, Taylor, and Eric Forrester watch a videotape in shock. It features Brooke, who announces she's taking over as CEO of Forrester Creations. Bill Spencer to have some opinions to make. Luna Nozawa is working on an appeal. Electra Forrester hasn't been fully honest with Will Spencer. Meanwhile, Deacon Sharp likely thresholds to probe Remy Price. B&B spoilers for the week of December 16th reveal that Luna mentioned her attorneys were planning to appeal. While it would be enough unthinkable if Luna got released, this is a cleaner, so the real-world rules do and apply. While Bill knows Luna is just trying to manipulate him again, he also felt connected to her before the murders. So, Bill might feel equivocal indeed, though he knows Luna is bad news. Now, if Luna was being honest about the appeal, what happens if she wins? Penelope Poppy Nozawa hasn't forgiven her son. Poppy was also concerned that on 2 successive visits, all Luna could talk about was Bill. Poppy questioned Luna about this, but she gave a weak cover story. Poppy could come terrified. It would not surprise me to see Poppy advise Bill about Luna. Bill might also reach out to Lee Finnegan for backing. Electra is in real peril. Still, Electra also seems to be keeping further secrets. When Electra mentioned Remy to Will Spencer, the youthful man said it was cool as long as he was Aunt Herrick's boyfriend. Electra laughed nervously but didn't deny or confirm anything. Now with Remy averring that they're much further than musketeers and had plans to go to New York, it sounds like Electra is hiding another secret. Remy's darkness start to slush out. Remy has tried to cover, but he's losing his tolerance with Electra. Also, over at Il Giardino, Deacon is formally getting suspicious of Remy. Over at Forrester Creations, Carter Walton and Hope Logan will start on their big plans for the company. Still, Zend Forrester Dominguez walks out. Ridge Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan don't plan on staying moreover. They do want the company back, but aren't going to take orders from Carter. With Ridge slamming Hope, his relationship with Brooke Logan might be over. There will also be Steffi telling John Finnegan what's happened. Finn will be shocked and might indeed try to reason with Hope on Steffi's behalf, but that might not do any good. Finn clearly didn't help when Hope claimed she wasn't luring him, so stay tuned.